If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of mobile.
Oh, for y'all.
Together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Allen, the pass to Garland. Just two to shoot. Shoots over ball. Again, Garland missing. The Bulls on offense. Outside Levine. Pass to White. And here's Ball. Back to White. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And here is DeRozan, covered by Mobley. And he's going to the line.
Already starting off with that
In
bull.
for the Cavaliers, number 13.
Oh, I don't want to pause
here
when I do that, huh?
Levine finds Ball.
I need to put my kicks in the world.
DeRozan outside. Ball passes to White. Levine with it. Shot clock at 6. On the take. And the dunk by Levine.
Once he gets to that bionic left leg of his, that launching pad, you better watch out because he loves finishing over bigger players.
Here's the beast. Pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan outside. That drop. And it comes off an assist from Levine. DeRozan's got 5.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Okoro on the wing. He's covered by Levine. And another miss by Cleveland. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these
my
past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow. That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And, Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
So both free throws good from Allen. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
Now here's White. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. DeRozan, left side. Again, the Bulls score.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. A three from the inbound. He buries it from three.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Pass to White. Back to Ball. Wing shot on the way. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. DeRozan's got 11.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Mitchell against White. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Garland. Rebound by the Bulls. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's the Beast. Pass to Mitchell.
That one, my boy.
Concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 5.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Outside Levine. And here's White. Over Mitchell. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's the Beast. Pass to Okoro. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Garland, no good.
You gotta hit
So
those.
if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro. Now Garland looking for his first basket, still in this one. Allen with it. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside White. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to the Beast. Levine against LeVert. Now here's Garland. Here's the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Ball passes to White. And here's Levine. Ball outside. Now here's Levine. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Look.
I'm like, who the fuck is that? Niggas.
Bird outside. Clock at 6. Here's the beast. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headline. And he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness.
For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Williams. Zach LaVine comes in for Caruso. And it's White in for Ball. They throw good, Mobley.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's the Beast in at the 5. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just
come on, boy.
In school, star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back.
That was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Here's Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Vucevic just got 7 points.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Back to Garland. Here's the Beast. Drummond defending. Inside. Tipped. Vucevic with the steal.
You. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
White against Garland. DeRozan outside. Outside White. DeRozan outside. Off target with the open look.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. And here's White. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Drummond.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Pass to the Beast. Here's Okoro. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
The Bulls making a switch here. Green is checked in. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much.
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the Raptors, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for
Chicago
them.
like that?
You also have to try as an individual and as a professional
Telling me Chicago
to fulfill
like
your
that?
obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of there.
Cleveland calls timeout. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Here's the teardrop, and it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got 5.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
Mitchell against Levine. Back to Green. Here's Vucevic. Over Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vooch inside. He uses all of his size to go after his shots.
Good on the second one.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Pass to Okoro. Here's the Beast. Back to Okoro. Here's the Beast. Covered by Vucevic. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over White. And another basket for Cleveland. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
White against Garland. White, the pass to Drummond. Now here's Levine.
That's a good deep, boy.
Closely. Can't hit that one. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to the Beast. Back to Mitchell. Here's the Beast. Down low.
Fuck.
Stolen by Drummond. To the inside. Green. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now, and that's a foul.
Oh my man!
That's his first foul.
Chill. They gotta chill with that. They on they nuts. Refs is on they nuts.
And so it's Chicago. They have a confident 20-point lead.
The Bulls, 64. The Cavaliers, 44. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth team.
Oh, this thing fully charged too.
Scoreboard. The second half begins with
Coach. Now, put me in, coach. I play good with Mitchell. I'll start shooting one. Thank you.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K.
What up, Ash? Press?
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Let the games begin. A video. I'm sick of the weight, sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Savior, they're thinking of ways to play the
2-0, boy. What you thought this was? What you thought this was? Oh my God.
Not one chair?
I don't do cheers.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand? Stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash? The more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not. What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the...
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Okay, 10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
That's only right, I guess.
Exactly. I'm going to select the Raptors, too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but yeah, some people...
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Daniel Gafford. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Wright in at the point. Now the Wizards with it. Kuzma outside. Back to Wright. Passes it to Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. Mitchell against Porzingis. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
And Beal kicks to Wright. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Mitchell. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Another miss by Kuzma.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Garland. His last outing, he had 24 points. Mitchell uses the glass to finish the lane. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Wright. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Now, here's Okoro. Here's Allen. And another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Them boys dog water, man. They're not showing me enough.
Substitution on the court. New group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Diaz checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. Porzingis kicks to Morris. Banked in off the glass. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's the beast. The pass to LeVert. No good on the triple. Wizards trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Abdia can't hit. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. He's as good as they get.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Here's the beast. Osman, the pass to the beast. Pass to LeVert. 5 on the clock from 13. And the shot is long. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
They get it back. Gafford. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's the beast. Pass to LeVert to the left side wing. Here's Osman. Can they get it? The shot missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk to head coach Wes Unseld Jr. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defense.
Now, if I fuck them up like that, then it's going to be a problem.
Use our length and athleticism to protect the rim. Make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Now, here is more.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fires the three. Kispert with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Rubio against Morris. Rubio the pass to the Beast. Cavaliers moving the ball around. LeVert against Nunn. Passes it to the Beast. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Raul Meadows checked in for the Cavaliers.
You see what I'm saying?
So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Bulls.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that
Like,
40%
yo, what are you
field goal
thinking?
mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now here's Lopez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the rejection by Gafford.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And Avdia the bucket on the assist by Morris.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Nunn against LeVert. Over Nunn. A nice shot by LeVert. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Morris looking over the floor. Here's Nunn. Cavaliers with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Osman the pass to the Beast.
You know why they call me the Beast, son? This is why.
Trying to get open is Lopez. The Beast can't hit. Morris outside. Here's Nunn. At the end
Stop playing with the Beast. Stop playing with the Beast. Stop playing with the Beast.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close.
I don't know why I'm not a starter yet, bro. Like, I fit perfectly into the game. Like, I don't know why they ain't putting me in. Go get your gun. Pop it, the case, get it, it done. Between the swat, the fans, the car.
Some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Kispert comes in for Avdia. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Beal.
My bad, bro.
The Wizards 5 right now. They've got Kispert. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Nunn in at the 2. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
They get it back. Out to Morris. Shot of the game. He's made one of them. Osman the pass to Lopez. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kispert. The pass to Kuzma. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Kuzma's got the lead up to 1 now for the Wizards.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
LeVert kicks to Rubio. Here's the beast. Pass to Lopez.
Got you, my
A
boy.
good finish at the rack off the slick
I
feet.
got you, my boy. Keep it coming, my boy. Keep it coming, my boy.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Back to none. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
Fuck outta here.
Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
Kuzma, rise and fire.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to the beast. Passes it to Osman. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rubio. And the rejection by Gafford.
Why would you try it?
Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
Come on,
And boy,
coach.
did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Timeout called, Cleveland. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's the beast. To the paint. Stolen by Kispert. The 10-footer. It's deflected.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
LeVert against none. LeVert the pass to the beast.
2 minutes remaining in
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Kicks it out to Rubio. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Osman, the pass to the beast. Back to Osman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Okay, you broke it.
Last year, Frank, there's a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting
You
lineups.
do it twice?
Obviously, a
Oh
new
my
coach,
God,
so
fucking 3
tactically,
times? What the
some
fuck's
different
wrong with
things
you?
being deployed. Gotta find a dependable foundation.
Who
and
does that?
Training camp and the early part of the season for this team, really, really important.
Mitchell against none. Morris with the ball. Into the lane. At the top of the key, Gafford. Here's none. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Bounce pass, Rubio. Here's the beast, covered by Morris.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Gafford throws it down.
Assisted.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's LeVert, guarded closer. And the pass to the beast. Now Mitchell, defended by none. Here's LeVert. And
that's an L1.
Shot, so he'll get
Right.
a chance at
That's
the
a
line.
flagrant too.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Out top, Morris. Here's Gafford. Lays it up off the glass. Gafford's got 6.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the...
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway.
The Wizards, 47.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Come on, Brody. Get me in the game, coach. Thank you. What's going on? Take a photo.
And so it's who comes out on top. That was a fun fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having...
I don't like my jump shot. No offense. But I already heard this shit. It was kind of trash. Bro, imagine cooking up people with girl moves. That'd be crazy.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Right,
Yeah,
so
before I
what'd you do to get past that? And I need to talk to
T-Mac and have to hit me up, you feel me, talk to me, be like, yo ass is bad, boy. I was like, I know, gang. They ain't fucking with me though, you feel me? So he just like, alright, bet.
Yeah. So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you
With the regular season just getting started, it's like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers.
Let me tell you.
Bro, like, how long is it going to take for them to start? I want to play against Paulo.
Substitution here for Cleveland. The Beast, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Usman comes in for Isaac Okoro. Levert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter.
Break his
comes
ass.
in for Banchero. And Isaac subbed in for Franz Wagner. On the court for Orlando, Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Bull. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Levert. Back to Rubio. Allen outside. Poked away. Isaac with the steal.
You see what I'm saying?
The shot from the
You
low
see what I'm
post is
saying?
good. Now it's just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Isaac outside. Pass to Fultz. Outside Anthony. Lopez with the block.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and
You gotta know.
to reject the shots. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And the Magic lead by 1.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Isaac right side. Kicks the ball. Tries again. Isaac down low. Fultz looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Fultz.
This shit is incredible.
Fultz has got his 4th assist with that
This
last
shit
one
is
here
incredible.
tonight. Timeout called Cleveland. And to see your son, Greg, find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for him.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Bounce pass, Rubio. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to the Beast. Up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Anthony. Pass break. Here come the Magic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Probably
for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
And the first one at the line is good.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Here's the beast, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his second foul of the game. Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Here's Osman, trailing by 5. And there's
what the fuck?
What
the fuck you thinking, my nigga? Just smack the shit out you with your big ugly ass beard.
David.
I asked him what reasons he cited for their disappointing record so far. He said, it's not so easy to put a finger on. I think we may lack the killer instinct of some of the better clubs.
What the fuck? What you want me to do?
You see my teams off even when we have them on the ropes. It's been a rough year for them, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Magic?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And it's Wagner missing.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Shot clock at 5. Here's LeVert. They need this. Here's Lopez. And at last, they get one to fall.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Now the pass to Wagner. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years.
No, y'all hoes for that. Yeah, y'all hoes for that. Damn, it got dark quick. Oh my God. Please. Thank you, coach.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Cole comes in for Wagner. Banchero's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. Magic leading by 8. On the court for Orlando, they've got Franz Wagner. Cole is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Banchero in at the small forward position.
No.
Pass to the Beast. To the middle. Looking for Allen. And
got that ass.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero.
Hell no, Red.
Free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
I'm playing one
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Wow.
Shoot them up.
Does he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Passes to Garland.
Come on.
That's his fourth foul, and we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Hans Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
Hey, when you're on the bottom side of the scoreboard, you need to make the most of your free throw chance. It's a great way to cut a lead and not have time elapse.
Anthony kicks to Wagner.
Good D, boy. Come on, that. Give me that. Give me that.
The Magic need to get a shot off here. A shot by Anthony, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7.
Nigga.
With it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's the Beast. The pass to Okoro. And he could not get that one to go. On contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Paolo Banchero. For Cleveland, they have made 9 free throws in the game. 14 attempts.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Orlando leading by 6. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Pass to Carter. Now, here's Banchero. He's got 11. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Inside, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance. Carter, the pass to Anthony. The second chance effort. He can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Carter left side. Back to Anthony. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And he sinks the second. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Out to Carter. Anthony down low, guarded by Garland.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Mitchell. What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Now it's a foul called by Orlando. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Wagner kicks to Anthony. Back to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. They could use a bucket. Out to Anthony. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Cleveland's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Bounce pass from Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's the Beast. And stolen by Wagner.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. And Carroll throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Isaac Okoro. Isaac's checked in for Carter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Wagner outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul. Franz Wagner wasted no time making a splash in the league, took home a Rookie of the Month award at the end of 2021. A really good start for him on his budding NBA career.
Wagner's Rookie of the Month award was well earned, Clark. He is a hard-working player.
Yeah, I agree. He's earned and carved out a spot for this team already, and he's accomplished those feats quite quickly. I mean, Wagner has tremendous potential, I think, and a really bright future. He's a versatile player, a hard-working guy. He's only going to get better.
Garland looking it over. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Isaac outside. Wagner passes to Wagner. And it's sent back by Allen.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look now for Cleveland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Allen. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Garland. And the change for the Magic. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Banchero. And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Wagner on the wing. Lets a floater go.
Bro, just hurry up. Get to the halftime where you guys like knock them out and win the
first half to a close. Yep.
The Magic, 58.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able.
I really want to get this dude in the starting lineup. I really got to see what he does. If not this game, the next game will be in the next video for sure. Because this seems well. If they put me in long enough, we could probably drop a 20 or something. Somewhere. Eyes, too. But that hurt me so bad. Top
The Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. The Beast comes in for Evan Mobley. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. And Raul Neto subbed in for Mitchell.
And
it's Mitchell also for Orlando. Carter Williams is checked in. Robin Lopez out there with the Beast. Then there's Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Raul Neto. And the Magic making a change here as well. Gary Harris is checked in for Michael Carter-Williams. Harris outside. Wagner outside. And a miss there on the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen.
I just get violent. Violent.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What's up? And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
On the clock. And it's Osman missing.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Bol, the pass to Okiki. It's the three-point bomb.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
The three from Garland. And Bol pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Harris against Garland. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Pass to the Beast. Back to Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Bol.
And Garland, a finalist for most improved player of the year in 2022, took it.
Told you.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna be the hit for this video. Hope you like and subscribe. See you on the next one. See y'all on the next one, man.